Hello viewers, today we're gonna do a mock test with Kanchan, okay? Um, so she's been taking a lesson with me for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
We probably did about like 10 lessons.
10, yeah.
Yeah, so how you feeling?
Now
What
I'm
do
feeling very confident.
yeah, okay,
But
okay.
let's see.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
her test is in a couple of days, 3 days,
3 days.
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So today he's just gonna do a mock test and then let's see how things goes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I think we had a mock test last week
Yeah,
as
last
well.
week
Okay.
also, yeah.
And obviously it didn't go well.
Yeah.
Hopefully today's one would be
Yeah.
a good one,
Good.
better one.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
finger crossed.
Cross,
Okay.
yeah.
So you already know how the mock test
Yeah.
goes, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like
Yeah.
how does this work? So I'll be asking you a tell me question
Yeah.
and the show me question while you're driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will give you an instruction.
Mm-hmm.
And today, for the mock test, we'll be following a
Mm-hmm.
direction. Okay, we'll be following a sign.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll let you know when we would start for following
Okay.
those signs. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a tell me question. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
can you tell me how you test your brakes before you start your journey?
So brakes, it should not feel like slick or spongy,
Yeah.
and the vehicle should not go in the one direction.
Okay.
So
So
before moving, we have
when you
to, yeah,
apply
when
brake,
apply
you should
the
not go
brakes,
to
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's perfect. Okay. So so we're gonna move off now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just to let you know, you need to follow the road ahead. Okay.
Okay.
Unless
Yeah.
the road sign direct you
Okay.
otherwise.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I want you to go to a different direction, I
Okay.
will give you plenty of time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can just follow the road ahead. Okay. All right then. So yep, when you're ready, you can move off.
Okay.
So at the next junction, be turning right, please. Okay.
Okay.
So this junction turning right, and at the roundabout, right again. And at the next roundabout, turn left. First exit. So at the next roundabout, turning left. First exit. second set of traffic lights, we're turning right, please, okay?
Okay.
The mid roundabout, we will be turning left, please, okay? Bit further.
Yeah. Left, you say?
Yes. First exit. So let me ask you a show me question now, okay?
Okay.
So when it's safe to do so, can you show me how you start your rear demist? That's good. Can you turn up? At the end of the road, we're going to turn right. So ahead at the mini roundabout, we're turning left, first exit. And at the following roundabout, second exit straight, okay? So this one first exit left. And this one straight ahead, second exit, okay? junction. Turning second road left, this is the first, okay? Just after that entry there. Move over here. And little turn left, please. Sorry, end of the turn right, okay? So when it's safe, we're going to pull up on your right, okay? I'm going to do a right reverse maneuver, okay? So stop on your right, don't worry about drivers on the application, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go reverse about 2 car lengths. turn right. We're going to turn left again, okay, just before that red car on your left, okay? That's it. And then move off when you're ready. Turn left, right. Again, can you pull up somewhere on your left please? Okay, you can just stop after this double yellow line. Yeah, don't worry about driver on this. And move off when you're ready. At the traffic light, turn left, okay? Too long period, isn't it? So this is where your independent driving starts, okay? We'll be following signs, okay? So we'll be following signs towards Billericay from here, okay? Billericay, okay? from here, we're not going to follow the sign towards Billericay yet.
Okay.
So at the next roundabout, turn right, third exit, and follow the sign towards Wickford. Okay? So first of all, turn right, third exit. Okay? Just follow the road towards Wickford, okay? So this traffic light, we're just going to go straight ahead. turn left, please. Ahead, you're going to take third road on your right, okay? The best way to count those arrows in the middle, okay? And now pull up some more on left, okay? Just before that black car. Okay. Alright. And brake. And you can turn off your engine. Good. So this is the end of your test.
Yeah.
What do you think? How did it go?
She's fine. Good.
I mean, look,
Yes.
most of the things are okay.
Yeah.
But there is one situation where, I mean, it went a little wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Now, many people can disagree with me,
Okay.
but there was a situation when we stopped at the traffic
Yeah.
light where I was actually explaining that okay, your independent driving
Yeah.
starts,
Yeah.
and then it was a traffic light.
Yeah.
You see green arrow.
Yeah.
It was on for
Yeah.
quite a significant time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're quite hesitant.
Yeah.
And did you see what the car behind did?
No.
Okay. I mean, he didn't honk,
Okay.
but he he was a bit annoyed.
Okay.
Okay. To be honest, I would say it is like a good driving.
Okay.
In this case, I'm using the discretion of your overall driving,
Mm-hmm.
which was good,
Okay.
and probably that's why you probably passed your mock test.
Oh. Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
But look, this can go against you because I mean
Yeah.
it was quite significant time.
Yeah.
I was about to tell you that traffic light is on.
Yeah.
If I say something like this, if your
Yeah.
examiner says something like this, that means it's not a test
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
It's a lesson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if they're advising you something, that's not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to say something and then you took off.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So I didn't.
it's
In a good time. Yeah.
you moved off in good
Luck.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's your luck, okay?
Yeah.
But look, if it's a green sign, just go, cause it's green, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. You're right.
It's green, and
You
then
are right. Yeah.
your
I was.
your
Yeah.
right is
Yeah.
red, left is red, so
Yeah.
just continue and then keep going. There are a few things I would mention.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
first one is signal. Okay,
Okay.
like we're on a dual carriageway,
Yeah.
and I've said okay, we're following sign towards London, which is just at the next junction.
Yeah.
When did you start signaling? You signal at least a mile ahead. If not, I mean, sorry, mile would be too much exaggeration, but at least
It
quarter
is.
a mile ahead
Okay.
for that junction. It's
Okay.
like way too early, like way, way too
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, it didn't cause any harm to
But yeah, it
anyone.
was quite earlier.
Yeah, but be careful because let's say you signal left and then somehow you kind of come to a situation where uh, there is a road on the
Yeah,
left,
you're right. Yeah.
then it's a
Then it
problem.
will be a problem.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you can start signaling a bit early on a
Yeah.
dual carriageway,
Yeah.
but this is way too early. Okay? Another one, clearance. Now, this could be a fault, major fault, but somehow you managed to do it properly. I
When I
mean,
was moving off, yeah,
yeah,
there was
move
a
in.
car
We waited
behind.
for a vehicle car coming from up ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you turned right. I mean, we stopped. Okay, and then when the car moved off,
Yeah, I think when we were turning in the road, yeah.
no, before that. So after the dual carriageway, we turned
Okay.
left. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then I've asked you to stop, and then you moved off again. Okay, so when you
Okay.
moved off, you see there's a car. I mean,
Oh yeah.
okay, you went
Close.
too close to the car
Yeah.
ahead.
You're
Okay,
right.
it was like it is a near miss. Okay, but you handled it well. Okay, you steered right, slow,
Yeah.
but then it's not going to be
Yeah.
a major
Absolutely.
fault,
Yeah. Yeah.
but can be.
Can be. Yeah.
Okay,
You're right.
there is another situation when that vehicle was coming. Okay,
Okay.
obviously you you saw it bit late. Okay, uh, I can't blame you, but then your braking needs to be a little bit more hard. Okay, because it's a we went actually quite close. Okay,
Yeah.
you stopped, you
Yeah.
took control
Yeah.
before me,
Yeah.
but a bit harder because this is kind of not an emergency situation, but
Yeah.
can be an
Can be.
emergency because she was actually coming towards us. Okay,
Yeah.
so that could be another minor. Okay, so yeah, I think overall it's a good. Okay, but today I think you've been a bit lucky with
Yeah.
that fault. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So do you agree all of this?
Yeah.
What
I
we just
agree.
discussed?
I
Okay,
agree.
yeah. Hopefully you drive like this in your test on
Hopefully.
Saturday,
This,
and then
uh,
get your
yeah.
license.
I
Okay.
have to.
Okay. All right then. So yeah, let's finish your mock test here. Yeah.
Yeah.